So I was lucky enough to get my hands on the new Big Easy backpack from DragonWear. It's going to be released on September 20th. This is a backpack, not a tool bag. Have you ever strained your back when you had to carry around a regular tool bag? It kind of pulls you off to one side and it's uncomfortable to carry. That's not going to be an issue with this backpack. This backpack will help you save your back. The backpack's made out of ballistic polyester and it's got a waterproof coating. So you don't have to worry about your stuff getting wet when the backpack gets rained on. All the zippers have waterproof fabric that fold over the zipper to make sure you don't get any water leakage. Do you have to keep your bag on the back of the truck because there's no room in the truck bins to put your stuff? It starts to rain and then what? Usually you have to turn your regular tool bag upside down to make sure your stuff doesn't get wet. With this backpack, you don't really have to worry about it. You can just throw it in the back of the truck, worry-free. If somehow water does get in the backpack, there's a grommeted drain hole on the bottom of both the big compartment and the small compartment to let the water drain out. You know how we're getting new tools and equipment all the time, so having a dry place to keep all of your stuff together is very important. So let's look at the outside of the backpack. The large main compartment on the backpack has a zipper which allows you to open up the backpack 3/4 of the way around to allow for easy loading. It also enables you to get to your equipment with a minimal of hassle without having to dump everything out. Inside at the top, you're going to find a mesh pocket which is perfect for storing small stuff like gloves, bug spray, sunscreen, extra safety glasses, headlamps, all the small stuff that gets lost in your regular tool bag. Do you have to change trucks on a daily basis? You know it's a pain in the ass to have to carry around a heavy tool bag. It's also a pain to have to load up your tools every day in your regular tool bag. With the easy open compartment on the Big Easy backpack, it makes it a lot simpler to get your tools and a little easier to pack up at the end of the day. Two features I really like which show you the attention to detail that DragonWear put into this pack are the cushion handle at the top, which lets you carry around the pack without digging into your hand, and the small pocket located at the very top that allows you to put your name card, which lets everyone know that this backpack belongs to you. There's a large secondary compartment on the very front of the pack that is perfect for your hard hat, rain suit, harness, extra jacket, or anything else you'd like to put in there. It has a small expander that makes the secondary pocket even bigger. On each side of the backpack are pockets that run about 3/4 of the length of the pack. They have super heavy duty zippers. Another feature that shows attention to detail is a small piece of leather on the zipper that makes it easy to grab and open the pockets. You can see when you look at the backpack the large flap that goes over the pockets to make sure rain can't get in. These pockets are good for gloves, water bottles, snacks, small items, or anything else you want to be able to get to without having to open up the main part of the pack. One of the most obvious things on this backpack is the red sewn loops. Backpack loops are designed to carry anything you don't want to put inside your pack. This backpack has daisy chain loops in 3 places for a total of 15 loops. They are perfect for hanging or lashing anything you want on the outside of your backpack. Have you ever had a pair of wet boots or your rain suit is soaked from working in the rain? You sure don't want to put it down in your bag where it's not going to dry out and it's going to cause everything in your bag to start to smell and get mildew all over it. With these daisy chains, you just clip, lash, or bungee the wet stuff on the outside of your backpack until it dries out. I bought some 150-pound carabiners and they make it super quick to attach things to the loops. Next we move around to the padded shoulder straps. They are contoured for a great fit and have plenty of padding. Of course, the shoulder straps are adjustable with a couple of buckles. The pack also features a sternum strap to keep the straps from slipping off your shoulders. Have you ever had to hike down a right-of-way to climb a pole? It sucks having to carry all your tools and equipment you need. If you don't have a couple of helpers to carry your tools, this backpack makes it painless. Just throw on the pack and go. You can attach more stuff to the outside like your hand line, tag ropes, and even some material if you have to. The weight's going to be carried by your back, which is much stronger than your arms. If you have to travel for storm trouble or you have to drag out to the next job in another state, it's going to be a lot easier to carry your equipment with you. In Hawaii, the linemen travel a lot between islands, which means travel on the airlines. This pack will be a lot easier than the old regular bag. A regular tool bag is going to be breaking your back, lugging it around in the airport. Problem solved with this backpack. Just hoist it up on your back for easy transport. It is surprising what you can fit in this bag. Here's a quick list of what I put into the main compartment of the bag. 1 set of steel climbers, 1 set of titanium climbers, 1 secondary lanyard, 1 super squeeze, 1 Gelco belt, 1 body belt, 1 respirator, 1 bucket harness, 1 bucket lanyard, 1 set of work gloves, 1 voltmeter, 1 traffic vest, 1 sharpening kit, 1 Klein gaff gauge, 1 hard hat light, 1 nut bag, 1 clear safety glasses, 1 underwear socks waterproof bag, 1 channel lock, 1 lineman plier, 1 crescent wrench, 1 screwdriver, 1 wooden rule, 1 skinning knife. On the outside is 1 Gore-Tex rain suit, pants and the jacket, 1 pair of climbing boots, and 1 pair of rubber gloves. Overall, I'm going to give this backpack a thumbs up. I was actually surprised how much this bag would hold. If I'd packed it a little bit more carefully, I could have put even more things in the backpack. With my boots, rain suit, and gloves on the outside, the pack was pushing almost 60 pounds. The room is there. It just depends on how much equipment you want to carry around. It definitely beats the heck out of a regular tool bag. The only issue I had were the zippers were a little stiff, but I think with use they're going to free up. I would also like to see maybe even some more small pockets inside the secondary compartment to be able to put even more small items in the bag without losing them. But these are minor issues and they would definitely not stop me from buying the pack. DragonWear is known for the quality of their FR clothing. This backpack is quality also. Consider picking one up from your DragonWear dealer. The backpack should be ready to be shipped out by the 20th of September. If you want to make your job just a little easier, you need one of these backpacks. I've never met a lineman that didn't want to make their life easier. If you like my content, please subscribe and share it with anyone who you think would like it. Remember, keep safe, and you are your brother's keeper. Aloha.